Good morning, guys. It's super early. Super early to me. It's probably gonna be my earliest get ready with me, I think. I've been up since like the crack of dawn. Okay, close enough. I don't know about anybody else, but when the, what do you call it, daylight savings happens, and then like it's sunny at like 5 a.m. Well, between like 5 a.m. and 5:30, I'm that person. I just gotta get a little bit of bright in here, and I'm like awake. I try to like stay asleep, but bladder's full. That wasn't helping. Falling asleep and sleeping without budging all night. That doesn't help because then I end up in pain. Anyways, I got up at the crack of dawn. I've been up for like a good almost an hour now. I've already listened to my Bible app. I made matcha from scratch this morning because I'm out of matcha and I found a tin of matcha. Not bad. It tastes just pretty much like the pre-packaged stuff that I usually buy. Skincare is done. And now you're probably like, so are we doing anything fun? Not today. Because all weekend I was applying for jobs because I want to go back to work. I feel like this is super duper washed out. Let me turn one of these down so I'm not washed out. I've been applying for a job all weekend. I feel like the lighting looks off this morning. Like, it looks yellow. That's probably on my end, not your guys' end. I want to make sure my face is not too washed out that you guys cannot see what's going on. What's going on this morning? According to Chris and some other people, I have perfect skin. I don't. I've got breakouts and stuff. I mean, unless you're just talking about my skin texture or whatever, but I mean, I got breakouts and pores and stuff. Red marks. I mean, I picked something here this morning. I had a bad boy here yesterday, which I covered up with some concealer. Same with down here. There was one. Actually, it's kind of like on my jaw / neck. Anyways, I'm applying for jobs because I want to go back to work. Don't worry, I'll still be here. Does anybody else have one of these ice rollers? I kind of forgot about it. My skincare is done, but I washed this last night and I was thinking like, hey, we should like ice roll the eyes just to see if that helps with like the puffiness. It's freaking cold though. Makeup, I mean, it'll be fun to a degree. Nothing bright and colorful because even though I'm applying to jobs online, there are some that I'm applying to, dang that, it's cold, that I'm applying to in person. That seems way colder on this eye. See if we can roll out. Oh, that's so cold. Feels good on the neck though. I do have a couple of those migraine caps that you keep in the freezer. Those things give you brain freeze, but they're also very nice. This feels nice on the neck. It looks like Leah texted me. I feel like a lot of people are on the job hunt right now. I just want something, even if it's like part-time. I'm still, doing my thing with Miriam. But I don't know. We have goals, and those goals can happen a lot faster if I get back to work. Good news, guys. Good news. You know what? Nothing makes me happy when I'm going through some stuff and then I find leftover Christmas treats that are not expired. I'm not going to eat one right now because I'm having matcha. But the Hershey's Kisses candy cane, I ate 2 of these suckers last night and then Grace took a handful. We found a brand new bag up in a basket above our pantry. That was fun. Probably put these away. Otherwise, hey, if Grace comes out and sees them, she'll take the rest. And then there won't be none for me. 1 second. I'm just going to put this back. Wedgie. It's always nice when we can find things. Oh yeah, like see how yellow that looks? I ain't got no tan, but this looks like yellow this morning. Did I mess around with my lights yesterday? Possibly. Because I don't know about you guys, but my lights, there's like this option for changing color. I'm wondering, ooh, I like the blue setting, but you won't be able to see my makeup if I do that. Better stop that. How do I get it back to go to normal? Oh, I never seen that setting. Too bad you guys can't see the cool things this thing can do. Whoa. Okay, how do you get to stop? 1 sec. Whoa. Alright. See, this is where I normally have been having it, but I feel like it was somebody playing with my lights other than me. Possibly. Anyways, skincare's done, so we're gonna get into makeup. What makeup are we gonna use? Well, we're gonna start off with some e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm gonna be picking up one of these bad boys here very soon, I think. I kind of wish they had this one in like the big bottle, but like a pump. Just like they have the, what would you call it? Hydro Grip, which is like a, I don't know if it's called Hydro Grip, but it's like a copycat of Milk Makeup. I wish they would come out with this in a pump. But maybe it's too thick for a pump. I don't know. You can make it work, e.l.f. You can make it work. So, we're in a new month, folks. So far, we're on, what day of the month is it? June 3rd. You know what? So far, not buying anything's going good. I haven't bought anything so far this month. That's pretty sweet. But, I do have stuff coming. Today and tomorrow. That Shoppers, those Loreal palettes from Shoppers, 2 of them. And then I have an Ensley Rain palette coming because a company in Canada called I Feel Beautiful. Is it called I Feel Beautiful or I Feel Beautiful Canada? They are located in BC and they are carrying, oh, darn it. It leaked out. I'll have to put that on my face. I'm not wasting product. Darn it. They are carrying some indie brands. They did ask, like, what do you guys want to see? I guess Ensley Rain was up there, which I did say Ensley Rain, but what did I tell them? It would be nice if they could get it. They already carry Glam Light. I guess I'll put this on my cheeks today, too. They carry Adapt, Blend Bunny, which there are a couple of Blend Bunny palettes I'd like to get, but they're like very tammy palettes, like non-colorful. Ensley Rain, there was 3 palettes. I ordered 1, because 1, they are pricey. It's one of those, like, treat yourself kind of things, although Tammy treats herself all the time. What other brands do they carry? I don't know, but they don't have Nomad. Anyways, they're looking for, well, they asked for suggestions for other indie brands to bring in. Off the top of my head, I can't remember, but I know they have Ensley Rain now. Glam Light. Ooh, what is that other brand? Adept? I think they, yeah, Adept Cosmetics. They have that. And I'm going to use Revelon today. I was going to do a favorites video, but I never got around to it. I was busy. I wasn't super busy, but I spent all weekend applying for jobs, playing Raid. Raid Shadow Legends. It's, you don't want to get into that. I mean, you can, but it's probably like the only game I actually play that's not solitaire. And then everybody makes fun of me for playing solitaire. You're such an old lady. Why are you playing solitaire? It's like, because solitaire doesn't cost me money. And I find it kind of relaxing. So what do I got going on this week? Well, you know what? Me and my brain, undiagnosed. Well, not undiagnosed, but what do you call it? unmedicated ADHD, I had to go back and dig out a new planner pad because I need some direction in my life. I need some stay on track, Tammy. At least try to. So I'm gonna go in this. That didn't feel like it spread very far. How come? Maybe I didn't do as much. I got some stuff I want to do, but I have to like plan it and put it on paper so I know, like, hey, do this. Anyways, how's my makeup gonna go today? You know what? Who knows? I didn't take anything out. We're just gonna kind of shop my stash as we sit here. I'm surrounded. I got makeup on my desk, makeup right there on the shelves here. I will just grab stuff as I think about what I want to use. I don't think I'm going to go colorful though, because I am going to apply to, geez, over the weekend. I know it's not a lot, but I applied to between 20 and 25 positions. Some online. I went and applied for 10 in person, because a lot of places are not taking resumes anymore, but I went into person some places yesterday and I was like, hey, do you have a job application? Surprisingly, some had applications. And then I was like, hey, will you like at least take my resume? And they're like, yeah, sure. One guy's like, a couple of questions. How old are you? And I was like, 38. And he's like, oh, just need to make sure you're legal of age to work. Buddy, I mean, one look at me, yeah, I know I'm legal age to, did I say drink? Legal age to work. I mean, then I kind of laughed at him. Like, geez Louise, I don't look young. At least, maybe up close I might look young, but like far away, I look like I'm in my 40s, 50s. Maybe not 50s, that's pushing it, but I don't know. At least to myself. I will say, when David was in school, it used to drive me kind of nuts how, because I had David when I was pregnant when I was 18 with him, and he was born a couple of days before I turned 19. But like when he started kindergarten, it was always, and this did not help my anxiety, but some of the other mothers, none of the mothers would talk to me. The rare one would come up and ask, like, oh, how old were you? Like, you know, fishing for information, because you could tell I was a young mom when David was in kindergarten. So they would randomly comment about my age, but like it was constantly like, oh, you're such a baby. You're like, I was even like with Grace in school, even when she was in grade 4, just a couple of years ago, I would avoid all the other parents and be like standing at the back with sunglasses and stuff on, because every conversation that I've had with people in person and my kids, especially once they find out how old I am, there's always, oh, you're such a baby. And I'm like, no. I had David young, but I'm not a baby. Even Grace, like how old was I? I mean, I'm 38. She turns 14 soon. I turn 39 soon, but it's like, I had my kids young, yes, but doesn't make me a baby. My sister-in-law still asks me all the time how old I am. It's like, I'm not a child anymore, guys. I'm an adult. Even though I don't feel like an adult sometimes. Oh, man. There was a crucial step. Well, okay, it wasn't crucial. Something that I want to use. Darn it. Darn it. It's too late now. It's too late. I want to use the Say Super Glowy Gel. Well, you know what? I'll see how today goes if I like. It's like yesterday. Yesterday, I did my makeup. I didn't record, but I did my makeup before passing out resumes because I want to look at least alive and presentable. You know, me with eyebrows and me without eyebrows, two different things, man. It's almost like catfishing. Joking. I don't think I catfish with my makeup. Matt says I do. I'm like, no, go sit down. It's like, it's me. It's still me, Tammy. What's that movie? Is it Hot Chicks? Where he's like, it's me, Jessica! Is that what that is? Hot Chicks? It's not White Chicks, because that's what the Damon brothers. Oh, what movie? Maybe Hot Chicks. Let me write that down. I got a pen. I have to go watch that, because I keep seeing that coming up, like, just using, what's his name? Schneider. Schneider. What's his first name? It's not Dave, is it? Dave Schneider? Hey! Hey, excuse me! That's not a scratching post! Got those lights in my eye like a deer on headlights. Hot Chicks. I think that's what it's called. I need to look that up. Let's put it on Netflix. It might be on there. It'll be a shame if it's not. Otherwise, Amazon, here I come. I gotta stay off Amazon. I haven't ordered anything at Amazon in a while. Miss Luna, you be up there looking down on me like I'm a filthy old peasant. Alright, yeah, I'm kind of grossed out. We'll see how my makeup looks. I feel like it's not looking as dewy now. Let me see. I mean, I still have a glow, but... Yeah, I do like that say. Well, let's throw on some... e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is the lightest shade that I'm using, shade 1. Fair, I believe is what it says. I do have shade 2. I'm not going to open that one until this one's gone. But it is shade 2, Fair Light. Can you guys tell the difference? This is Fair, Fair Light. I would swatch them side by side, but this is still like half full, so I don't want to open the other one right yet. I see you, girl. So let's just swipe this here. Man, I knew I was forgetting something. It's not crucial, but I really have been enjoying wearing that say under my makeup. And we'll take the sponge and just sponge this right here. I was watching my friend Chris's video yesterday with her and her sister Kathy. Those two are fun to watch. Kathy was singing. Did she mention something by The Light? And then now I've got this song, I think it's by The Weeknd, in my head. Like, oh, thank you. Is it called Blinded by the Light? I don't know. I don't listen to The Weeknd, but there's a few songs I've heard of his where, like, once you listen to it, it's just like boom, boom, boom. Like your head does not be quiet. But I think it's called Blinded by the Light. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's The Weeknd. I can't think of who else it would be. Alright. Let's get into... Bam! You guessed it. e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. You wanna know why? We gotta use it up, guys. It's cool to use new things, but, you know, don't forget about the stuff that we have sitting. Saying, please use me up before I get musty and crusty. And yes, 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 there are some people who are gonna say, Tammy's not even putting that contour color in the correct spots. Well, you know what? You're correct. I'm just gonna put this where I want to put it, though. It's not like, I'm not trying to, like, chisel out this face of mine. I'm just throwing some color on it. And I just, it's like a paint by numbers. All that matters is I like how my makeup looks when I'm done. And then I will take, hopefully I didn't squeeze too much product. It'd be nice if just once I could put the cap on and nothing squeezes out of here. Today might be that day. So I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take the Rare Beauty. And put this sucker. You might be like, hey, why don't you do it reverse? You know, you can do it any way you want. Okay? There's no rules. Do your makeup how you want to do it. Whoop. Alright. So, I've been staying off of Sephora the past. I think I haven't been on Sephora in like a week. Sephora, Sephora! Instead of saying Shakira, Shakira. My mind's like, Sephora, Sephora. Oh, so I was on Instagram last night for a little bit. I got like I made a makeup 2024 list of products that I'm adding onto a list on there instead of on Sephora. There's a couple of things, man. I gotta say, there's a couple of things catching my eye. There's only one thing that I know I am going to buy. It's the Natasha Denona gold palette. Is it called Glam Gold or just gold? Look at that. That gives me a nice color to my forehead. Let's blend down here first. That's the only thing. What else did I put on there? Okay. I do not want to try that new Makeup by Mario liquid bronzing contour. I'm passing on that. I can tell you that right now. That's not for me. But what does kind of have my eye is the Kosas liquid bronzer. Kind of thinking about that, but I know I don't need it. Because I'm almost done this e.l.f. one, which I guess, I mean, I call this a liquid because it's pretty liquidy. I don't consider that a cream. Is that the only liquid product I have for contouring bronzing? I have one Rare Beauty stick, like this is a legit bronzing stick. I have what's left of the Fenty matchstick, which this will be just about gone soon. And then I have one cream Makeup by Mario bronzer. I think that's it, guys. Is that all I have for creamer liquid bronzer slash contour? I think so. So, who knows what I will get next? Who knows? Who knows? I feel like I'm going to be out of the Fenty one and the e.l.f. one, like those two first, and then I'll still have this Rare Beauty one, which for me, this could do me probably right into next year. So, because this is cream, what will I do? I know I'm going to finish this puppy. If anything, I mean, I might get one of the Say ones. I think I'm fine with like two colors that are like bronzy like this, like a nice bronzy shade, and I'd be fine with like two colors that's like more of a cool tone contour. Any more than that though is too much. Powders, give me all. I'm fine with all the powders. I don't use them all the time. I guess it depends on time of year, what my skin's doing and stuff, but okay, that looks nice. Now it's nice and blended. I don't know, I feel like the two colors combined just give me exactly what I'm looking for. I feel like a lot of what is in my wish list though, let's say it, blush, even though we don't need no more blush. I literally do not need no more blush, but I would like to try the Say liquid blush. I feel like there's something pulling. Oh, there's a hair hanging down. Like I feel something pulling my hair. It's me pulling my own hair. I would like to try the Say, at least one shade of the Say. Come on, guys. Come on, hair. Get out of here. I would like to try one of the Say liquid blushes. I think it's like I think it has a doe foot. I'm tempted to try one of their liquid bronzers as well. And then Kosas. I would like to try at least one Kosas baked blush, maybe two. LYS, I would like to try their, I think for the next bronzing stick, I would like to try, get an LYS, and they also have a highlighting stick. I don't know if that's out. I would like to try that. I couldn't find it on there, but I would, that's going to get added to my list if I can find it. I mean, I guess from RMS, there's at least one, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. From RMS, there's at least one blush and bronzer. Like, I would like to try RMS. Just one shade of bronzer. If I could find one that's not too red or too dark. Like, not red, but not orange. And then I would try one of the blushes. I would like to try Haus Labs, at least a blush. And I'm thinking a powdered blush. And I want to try Haus Labs. I'm just scared of getting, like, more breakouts. I used something the other day, and I think it broke me out. What did I use? Oh, I think that NYX, the NYX Butter Bronzer, I think that broke me out. I only used it once, though. So I do need to try using that again. Sorry, I know. I need to see what I'm doing here. Hopefully you guys could see what I'm doing. I can bring you guys closer. Let me bring you guys closer so you can also take part in what I'm doing on my face. Like, yeah, look how nice and bronzy I look. I will probably take a powder bronzer, one that's just a little light. Do I look yellow? Or am I just looking bronze? I'm like this golden goddess. I feel like I don't know. I think some days the lighting in here just looks perfect and other days it's not. Yes, I have my mirror like this. Chris was like, Tammy does her makeup like so up close. It's like, I'm blind. I need my glasses. I need my glasses. I can't see without my glasses. I should watch my girl. You know what I did accidentally a couple of months ago? Disney subscription. That wasn't an accident because we wanted the Disney subscription. But me and my dumb arse, I meant to do month to month and I accidentally paid for the whole year. Okay, it wasn't like a month ago. It was a couple of months ago, but yeah. We were making fun of me about it yesterday. I'd really like to get back Discovery Plus so I can get back to watching Ghost Adventures. But I don't like it when we're paying for a bunch of subscriptions at once. Alright, that brow looks okay. Oh, I'm using the Maybelline Express Brow Ultra Slim Pencil. Alright, yeah. For Milk Makeup, I've added the tubing brow thing that they're coming out with. I think I read it's already on the Sephora site, but I'm not going to order off Sephora. I was mentioning to Matt, I think from now on, instead of ordering online, because it's just too easy for me, especially when I'm being impulsive, to order from Sephora. So I'm going to wait till like mid-month or closer to the end of this month to go into Sephora. And if I still am thinking of certain things, I might pick up a couple of things, but limit myself. I did add that tubing brow product from Milk Makeup onto my wish list. Alright, there's a nice brow. What was I even saying? I don't even know. I want to slow down on ordering online. I feel like that's when I am the most impulsive. Just add to cart, add to cart, add to cart, cha-ching, checkout. And then sometimes I feel guilty, and then other times I don't. This is like a lifelong thing for me, too. We got goals, guys. We have goals. And I ain't gonna stop buying makeup, though. Let's just make that crystal clear. I just want to, I've noticed sometimes, some months, I spend more than what I was anticipating. I get really excited sometimes. And I am the person, I get suckered in by pretty packaging. I don't know. I like makeup. And when I buy makeup, I'm generally speaking, I buy based on what I want and what I think I would like, not what other people. But I would take recommendations, though. Like, Chris, you got me wanting to try Haus Labs, man. You got me wanting to try it. Will I, though? One day. Well, do I have anything Haus Labs? Haus Labs? I don't think I do I? If you had to say blush or bronzer, what would be the first one? They also are not cheap. I mean, no makeup's cheap at the end of the day, right? All right, brows are looking good. Where's my sponge? For some reason, yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that Revelon. I think, you know what? We're in a new month. I think I'll do a favorite roundup at the end of June. Because I have some favorites, guys. I have some favorites. I feel like, geez, though, I don't have any favorite eyeshadow palettes right now, though, do I? Because I feel like I've just been using random, like, I haven't been sticking to one eyeshadow palette at all. I have a companion palette that I pull in from time to time, but I don't think for the entire month that I've been, like, gravitating towards the same palette. Unless I just forget. Have you guys noticed anything I've been gravitating towards for the eyes? I can't think. Does anybody else just like bouncing this off their face? It just feels cool. Anyways, we'll stop that. Yeah, I really like this. Oh, I know what else I've seen. So e.l.f. has 2 new products. So they have a skin tint, I believe, that has SPF. I would try that. I need like either this one to be empty. Well, I can tell you right now, I will repurchase this. When this is empty, I will repurchase. The Loreal one, though, I think when that one's done, it's a favorite, but I want to try something. No, you know what? Not even that one. I don't want to have too many of the same product for like this kind of stuff. When this is out, I'm going to rebuy it. I think when the L'Oreal one, no, not the L'Oreal. Well, geez, I don't know. You know what? e.l.f. has 2 new ones. They have a tinted thing coming out, skin tint with SPF. But then they also have a satin matte. Is it called satin matte or soft matte? I gotta stop touching my face with this, but it feels nice. Satin matte or soft matte, but I think it's supposed to be medium to full coverage. And I was like, ooh, I should try that too. But you know what? I don't know. I wouldn't want to waste my money on something, even if it's drugstore. And then me not, because I don't have anybody I could be like, hey, this didn't work for me. So far, I don't think I've really bought anything that doesn't work for me, because I tend to make things work for me. But I'm like a skin tint lady. All right, guys. The moment of truth. What are we going to do on our eyes? I'm thinking. We're going to do 2 palettes. A 2-palette combo. The Natasha Denona bronze palette. I have a basket with 2 palettes, 1 combo. I redid them. This one I do like, but I don't gravitate towards it because I feel like, excuse me, it's too bronze for what I like. And like none of the shades in here are what I use to start out a look. So I was looking. You know what? Originally, I know Andy, you were like, ooh, I'm interested to see that. Originally, I was going to use it with the Soft Glam. Or originally, you know what? I still could. And maybe I'll just put this back at the back of the line after today and still do a look with these two. But these two would also go to good together. Soft Glam and the bronze palette. I mean, they kind of look similar, in my opinion. Maybe after today's look, I will... Well, I'll do it anyways. I'll pull this one out of that basket and I'll put it at the back of the line. Here we go. I'll put it in my basket at the back of the line. But the palette, I was like, ooh, this would be nice, is the Makeup Revolution Newtrals 2. This one does have some pink tones in it. Let's open it. It has pink tones, like pinky. I mean, I don't know. They look different here. But there's like some browns here and here. They kind of look orangey here, but they're not. Anyways, I was thinking, I used this yesterday. I know, you guys, I didn't show that look because I didn't record yesterday. But I thought, hey, let me get this set up correctly. I thought these two could work together. Possibly. We will see. We'll see what I come up with. It might not be someone's first thoughts, but I don't know. Let's try something different. Oh, there goes my... Whenever I put palettes up, my lighting's like, woo, let's wash you out. Here we go, back to reality. Let's take another sip of this. Yum. All right, we're going to do eyes before I do cheeks. I was telling Andy, I really need to get into my smaller palettes. So, even though I have a lot of eyeshadow palettes picked out for this week, except for a colorful one, I'm not sure how a colorful look is going to happen this week. I need to do that on a day where I'm not going to get asked to go in for a job interview. Maybe I do a colorful look this week going to Miriam's. I'm going to her place Friday. As long as I don't get asked to go for a job interview Friday. So we're going to start out with probably this white. I think that would be the simpler thing. I want to see how I can incorporate this palette. This is a Morphe brush. No, I cannot tell you what one because the color is wiped off. I have so many ideas, guys, but trying to make sure I can do them. I don't want to go to... I'm the type of person, I don't want to show up at a job interview with a colorful eye look. I kind of want my to look basic and natural. Or at least neutral, not natural. That's a really white shade. All right, let's go into same brush. I'm going to go into this shade right here. I don't know why it looks so... Ooh, this feels buttery. It looks so orange. Is it though? If it is... Oh, that's too... That's buttery though. I need something not that color. Let me swatch this one and see. Beach. Now I'm second guessing. Is this the palette I want to start, well, you know what? I'll start it with that shade. We can make it work. So we'll start it with that shade I dip my finger into. I could do this one, but that one also I think has, has shimmer? It doesn't have shimmer. No, that has shimmer in it. Now I'm like, maybe I should have used the ABH palette. Anyways, that's okay. I'm going to dip into this one. Just a slight dip. And just put that right here. Closer. Put this right here. Yeah, my lighting is definitely off. I feel like I do something? I went back into that shade. Now I'm going to take it down onto the lid a little bit. Oh yeah, the place that I'm putting resume in, one of the places I'm putting resume in today, I did work there. Grace was 3 or 4 though when I worked there. And then like some stuff was going on, so I quit. Nothing was going on there, but at home. So that was like 10, it was at least almost 10 years ago, or it has been 10 years ago. I'm like, I wonder if they put me on a do not hire again. Anyways, I'm ballsy enough. I'm going to go back there and be like, hey, will you take my resume? They might see my name and like, burp, hit an alarm or something. She was trying to get back in here. I mean, you know what? I would have no problem saying, I know, I messed up. Will you please take me back? I mean, it's been like 10 years. Chances are, though, they're probably not hiring right now, but I'm still going to go down there. I mean, I might even go to taco time and be like, hey, man, can I talk to taco to you about something? Hey, you like tacos? I like tacos. How about hiring me? That's funny. They'd probably be like, get out. Or we could be instant best friends and be like, hey, man, come on in here. I even applied to like 3 different Subways. 2 of them I applied in person and online to the same ones. It's like, you guys are going to be seeing my name everywhere until somebody hires me. Matt, I told Matt, I was like, I'm going to apply to the same places every week. Once a week. I was like, you guys are going to get stacks of my resumes until you hire me. I don't know. Is once a week too much? I don't know. Or like once every 2 weeks apply to the same place? I don't know. It's like, you gotta let them know you're being serious too, right? Like, I want to work. I do not have to work. And that might sound, I don't know if don't take that the wrong way. I don't have to work. I want to work though. It's like, I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time at home. Like, I cook, I clean, obviously take care of Grace, right? That's good. I'm doing I mean, is this a hobby? Yeah, I consider I'm doing something I really enjoy, which is my hobby, YouTube, doing my makeup. But the rest of my time, it's not that I have to have my whole day filled, but I feel like I don't want to sit idle. I feel like is that what you call it? Idle? When you're not doing anything? And that also gets me online. I mean, I can't blame me not knowing how to I can preoccupy myself, but I know I want to go back to work. I want to go back to work so that I feel like, even though I told Matt, I feel like I'm contributing. He's like, you are contributing. You're doing all the home stuff and raise the kids pretty much. I mean, I am working for Miriam, but I don't know. I want to go back to work. Also, because like, let's say Matt got sick, like, and he needs to take a couple of days off or a week off to get better. That's a whole week, man. A whole week without any pay. Like, so I want to go back to work. All right, that's that shade. That wasn't too bad to blend, actually. I don't even, yeah, I'm just chatting, pretending I'm blending. I kind of want to bring in a pink color because this is, you know what I don't like about this one? I did say I regret, 100% regret buying this one because these are not colors I ever gravitate towards. If it was just not so much of like this color, which is gold, if it wasn't so heavy with this, like Chris was talking about the Yucca palette. In my opinion, the Yucca palette is yuck. It's not, it's too much of colors like this, gold, like different variations of gold that I don't use because they just, on my skin tone, I'm not warm tone, but I don't think I'm, like, I feel like I'm like neutral cool. Can I wear warm tones? Sure. But I notice they don't always look right on me. Like, it's like something's out of place there. So I definitely regret this one. I do wish somebody lived closer that I could give it to, but I will use it. All right, I want to bring in a pink tone because, again, most of the mattes in here, they're just not the color that I would use. I kind of want to use, let's swatch this matte and then this one. They're like kind of both, one's more pinky mauve. Oh, but that's interesting and that's very pretty actually. This one looks like it has more peach. Okay. And then I want to swatch also this one right here, which looks orange in the viewfinder, but to me it looks okay. Let's see. How many times can I say okay? Ooh, these are making me think I need to use one of those new Fenty blushes. Oh, pretty. They all kind of look exactly the same, but to varying degrees. Kind of like those Fenty blushes. If you're eyeballing the Fenty blushes, my recommendation is just buy one. I bought the darkest shade. I can't remember now. I was looking at them again last night. I need to write things down, which I don't do. I know I bought the darkest shade. And I think it's the medium and the dark. I should have got the lightest shade. All right, I'm going to go into this one right here. There's no shade names. Pick that up right there. Ooh. It's like a nice pinky. I think I might be wearing Fenty blush today. Oh, Fenty, that's right. They have, I think it might be already out. Is it a skin tint with SPF? Or did I dream that? That would depend on, I don't know, man. The prices is also what's making me hesitant on trying some stuff. I feel like some stuff's more affordable. Not even affordable, but I'm okay with the price. Like LYS, their products, for the most part, I'm comfortable paying the prices for those. Same with Rare Beauty. And give Makeup by Mario, because I really like Makeup by Mario. If someone were to ask me now, what's my favorite brand from Sephora, I'd probably say Makeup by Mario. Yeah, that's like a nice peachy pink. All right, now I need another brush that's clean. If you could only buy, for the rest of your life, only buy one brand from Sephora, what would it be? Mine would be Makeup by Mario. This is a clean brush. I'm just going to use this to... Oh, this one might be too flimsy. I just want to, like, the outer edge here, buff that out a little bit. Just so it kind of, like, fades out nicer. And then do the same over here. There's no technique, you guys. You just take your brush on here. I know some people like to be precise and stuff. No, I ain't got time for being precise. And then drugstore. What's a brand? If I could only buy one brand from the drugstore the rest of my life, would it be? I think at this point, it would be Elf. Well, would it be Elf? No, it wouldn't. I take that back for the drugstore. I'm just thinking, visualizing the drugstore aisle, visualizing what the brands have. My eyes are like whoop, 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 between Loreal and Revelon. Between Loreal and Revelon. Ooh, that's a tough choice. You know what? Loreal. I would go Loreal. If I could only buy one makeup brand for the rest of my life from the drugstore, Loreal. Only one higher end makeup brand for the rest of my life, Makeup by Mario. There we go. I didn't put anything extra on this brush. I'm just going over again because I do like to make sure it's blended. I don't know how many shades I'm going to use today. We shall see. I'm going to go in with the brush to put that color on the lower lash line because it's super pretty. I like it, I like it a lot. Oh yeah, so I was saying, one of the places I'm applying to today, I worked before, like close to 10 years ago. I'm gonna go in there, be like, hey, take my resume, please. And then I asked Matt what do you want for supper today, and he said beef burgers, and I was like, we don't have any, and we also didn't go grocery shopping this weekend, because I'm trying to like cut our grocery shopping down to like every 2 weeks. Or if we absolutely need something, he can just go get it. Because I'm like horrible. I just buy everything in the grocery store. And I want us to cut back on grocery money. We have a budget. But I like for us to see if we can come under. At least for once. I'm going to put a shimmer on before I go do anything else. I'm kind of thinking, I don't like this palette. Like, I'm just being honest. I don't like this palette. I should not have bought it. Because I feel like I am forcing myself to use this one. The quality's great. Natasha Denona, like, I really like Natasha Denona quality. I should not have bought in this palette. Too gold. I know somebody who would like this palette, but they live super far away. I mean, I do like that one. I'm just swatching some of the shimmers. I mean, I just swatched the 4 bottom shimmers. I'll probably end up using this one. First, I'm going to go into, I think this one, which looks like that. And I think I'll top it with that other one. Ooh, that's pink. Let's go back to the beginning. Why do I have that Hilary Duff song in my head? Oh my gosh. Do you guys have this palette? Chris, you gave this one to your sister, didn't you? I'm pretty sure. I was doing dishes while watching you last night. Yes, I would do your dishes if I lived closer. Okay, that's pretty. I guess we're doing let's do a nice summer look today, I guess. I don't have a job interview today unless somebody calls me. But, you know. I guess I'll be showing up with whatever I have on my eyeballs. Let's take this one right here called Bliss. Looks like that. Let's put a little bit of that in the middle. Well, I guess I'll put it all over. I might deconstruct this one. I have several of them, like the 5-pan. Oh, I was telling Andy, I really need to start using my smaller palettes. I kind of wish these could pop out because I would 100% deconstruct this palette and take a lot of these and put them in here. Are they even the same size? No, these pans are smaller. I need to start using these more. Maybe I should do a week where I do these palettes. And I'm going to start writing down palettes. So far, I think I'm doing good with digging out palettes and using them. Okay, so that's with the shade Bliss over top of that pink shade. It's pretty. It's like peachy pink. Having that other pink one underneath helps add some more pink in there. I think like in here, I like the shimmers more, but I don't like all the shimmers. Some of them are just too gold for me. This is why I've been saying the past couple of videos going forward. I mean, I always buy makeup I know that I want because I want it. But I think before making purchases, I need to make sure, will I actually use it? Oh, I mean, okay, yeah, I really do like this one. Yeah, okay, right here you can see the pink when I turn it like that. I just feel like this palette, yeah, like I did not buy the Yucca palette because after having this one and the Yucca one came out and I was like, I already know. I bought this one because I think FOMO, fear of missing out, and then it's like, why, Tammy? I shouldn't have done it, man. Because I also have the mini one of this, which is fine. Alright, I do want to admire myself for a second. Okay, I like the eye look. Question is, will I do any... The past couple of looks, I have not deepened out the outer corner. I know I'm not going to deepen it with anything in here because I don't like what's in here. Well, let's do an eyeliner. There's a shade in here called, I know I've used the shade Modium. Hang on. Thodium? Rhodium? Where's my glasses? This one here, I think it says Rhodium. I believe it looks like I have eyeliner marks in there. I believe I've already used, that's pretty, but that's like not summertime color for me. I think I've used that one as a liner, but there's one beside it called Deep Dive. There's shades in here. I swatched them and that was it. I was probably like, no. But Deep Dive right here. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. Let's use that nice. That's interesting. It's brown, but it's got like some kind of depth to it, like a purple. Like a deep, deep, deep purple, brown, chocolate. Let's use that as a liner. All right, liner brush, where did you go? Oh, that one's not the right kind. I do have this, but this one's like straight, so I'm not sure what I would use this for. It's a Morphe TE203. I like using the angled ones, but could I use this? I feel like it would take forever. Here we go. I'll use this guy. I'll use this one, which is a MSQ brush. I think this is from someplace. I don't remember. It's either like Amazon or... Oh yeah, I'm just going to dip this in here. Is it even going on? Okay, just like that. And I did get some fallout from that. I kind of want to use one of the Fenty blushes, but like if I get asked to go do a job interview today, I wonder if those blushes would be too much. Just dipping back into that shade. I wonder if Grace would use this. What do you guys think I should do with this? Should I deconstruct it, just leave it alone and haul it out when I want to use it? I do have 2 Z palettes. Should I just pop out the shades that I like, put them in my Z palette? I don't think I intend on deconstructing any of my other Natasha Denona palettes. Well, there's 2 more that are in this week's basket. 2 that I also regret buying. Maybe I could make a palette between the 3 of the shades that I do like. This is as close to eyeliner that I will get. I don't know if it's like too harsh on my eyes though, like even doing a dark shadow right there. Alright, that was fun. Fun times, fun times. Alright, where's one of my teeny tiny brushes? I swear, one day, I'm always like seeing my tiny brushes that I really like, and then other days I'm like, where are you? Okay, here's one. This is also a MSQ, but I do have one I think that's the same size or even a bit smaller from ColourPop. I kind of want to go into this shade right here, just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Just put a little bit of this right on the outer corner, but I'm not going to take it out here. Just on the lid for the most part. And into the crease. Kind of like that. Just like that. Ooh, I'm liking this look. I'm liking this look. I had no idea what I was going to do today. I mean, I'm not going to always have my makeup looks planned out. I mean, I might have an idea of what palettes I want to use, but... Ooh, I'm liking the shimmers, though, how they look. Do you have the Natasha Denona, what's this called, bronze palette? Do you use it as a standalone? It might incorporate nicely with the new gold palette that she's coming out with. Again, I can't remember if it's called just the gold palette or glam gold. It kind of looks like a glam gold palette to me. But it looks wearable, not like the other gold palette that she had that was the bigger one with the teals in it. I don't have none of the bigger ones. Oh, this is looking nice. Matt's at work, so I can't be like, hey, look at this. Look how nice, man. Do I need a disclaimer on my videos saying, hey, go get a drink? Could be a while. Well, if you guys are like me, you like videos of all lengths. If you're subscribed, you already know sometimes I'm here for a little bit. I like this look. Ooh, shimmer, shimmer. That's pretty. I think concealer will happen today, at least, like right here. So I think I want to use a LYS blush today. Do I want to go curvy or bubbly? Let me see. I mean, I think either one of these will work. Ooh. Part of me's like, go bubbly. Both will work. Is this one curvy? Like, curvy's more peach. Have you guys seen these side by side? So we have curvy, which that would definitely work. I think that's not the one I want to use today. Man, these lids are so messy. And then a bubbly. I think I use bubbly more between the two. I think. And then here's bubbly. Either one could work for this look. I think I'm going to use bubbly though. And then maybe go over with one of those Fenty blushes. Either Fenty or... should I use one of the Rare Beauty? I do use a sponge for this. Do you guys like when I do my makeup close? I just want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. That is pretty. And also so you guys can hopefully see how makeup lays down on my skin. I think I have 2 pimples though. I see a bump right here and right here. I've been seeing them for like the past couple of days. I feel like my skincare, like, cause I've added the Ordinary Salicylic Acid. I've been adding like 5 drops of this into my moisturizer as my last step. Salicylic acid, what does it say? 2% hydrous solution. I can't pronounce that word. What does it say? ANHYDROUS solution. Yeah, I add this one, salicylic acid 2%, about 5 to 6 drops into my moisturizer as my last step. Put that over my face, down my neck, just to help with any breakouts that are trying to happen or currently happening every night. I think for like the past 2 weeks now. So, oh, that's such a pretty color. And then my hair, when I'm done, I'll probably just slick my hair. Right now I just have like a little clip keeping the front out of my face. I'll probably just slick my hair all back into a bun for the day. All right, that's pretty. I am going to take a little bit of concealer. What one did I use yesterday? I can't remember, but you know, we're on the last bit of this one. I'm going to put a little, right here. I think just like that. Ooh, where is that brush that I used yesterday? I'll take this. This is a Real Techniques. I think it says Deluxe Crease Brush. Yeah, Deluxe Crease Brush. I will go over this with my sponge in a second. Seriously here? Jeez Louise. Yeah, also, I mean, I guess you guys probably tell I don't edit my videos. I don't because, I feel like some stuff would get lost, or I would accidentally delete something that I want to keep in here. I do not mind watching people's videos that are not edited. You want to know why? What if you do something silly? I want to see it. Like... And then I'm going to flip back over to where I had that blush and go back. Just like that. And just so there's no lines, I am going to go over with the powder blush and maybe a powder bronzer for my neck. Like, did I put that concealer anywhere else? I don't think I did. And then go back. Put the side that I had the blush on. Ooh, you know what? I kind of want a little bit more, even though I'm going to go with the powder blush. I'm not sure I have a good color, like lip color, that would go good with this. So pretty. Man, I don't know about anybody else. Was this literally not the fastest weekend we have had? This weekend was, yeah, to Matt and I, this was the fastest weekend we've had. It's like we had no weekend. I don't know if it's because I worked Friday. What did we do Saturday? I think Saturday was one of those days. I mean, I was applying for jobs online. What else did I do Saturday? What did we do Saturday? Did I record a video Saturday? Yesterday was Sunday. I don't even know. Like, our weekend was just like, it was here and gone. Alright, that looks nice. Nice. Alright, we need to, well, we don't need to. Let's get a mascara on. The one I'm going to use today is the same one I used yesterday. The Maybelline Define a Lash. I don't have my glasses on. Very basic, simple mascara. I used this yesterday. I was like, that's a nice mascara. I could curl my lashes, but honestly, I don't feel like it. This doesn't give like a lot of lash. It does lengthen. It does seem to catch onto mine, which I like. Like if you're looking for something thick and voluptuous, this is not the mascara for you. But if you like something that's pretty natural looking and gives you something, this lash is for you. Not this lash, this mascara. All right. I mean, I think it does pretty decent, actually. Look into my eyeball. Yeah, I think it... Darn it. Darn throat. I think it does pretty darn good. Could this get clumpy? Honestly? I think it could. Yeah. I think this could easily get clumpy. Alright, let's throw this back into the tube for a second. I'm going to get a wipe and wipe this off before I get it on my shirt. We're going to grab a... I'm not going to do highlighter today. I think I just thought of a powdered highlighter that I was... Oh, L'Oreal has a powdered highlighter. I haven't seen it in store though. 2 shades from what I remember. One's more like pearlesque and the other one's more golden. I'm thinking about that one because I believe it's going to be in the same Infallible 24-hour fresh wear formula. And I like that formula. Ooh, do I want to use Fenty? One sec. I can't find the other one. This one's in Coral. Fearless Coral. I can't find the other shade. I think I'm going to put this one on. Just dip it right in there. Top this one over the Lys, or not, it's not Lys, it's Lys. I just say Lys. Don't worry, I know that's not correct. This is a Jessica Simpson brush. and I'm currently using it for blush. I can't remember what it's meant for. It is slightly angled. I just feel like it's perfect for a blush, like right here. Yeah, I went through my collection twice now and I can't find the other blush. I know I have a second one. I just don't know where I put it. It's like Unsolved Mysteries of the L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Blush that went missing from Tammy's makeup collection. If you've seen this blush, please call me. You can remain anonymous if you wish. Man, I like Unsolved Mysteries. It would be nice if they come up with some more episodes. That show, that's just the music, the theme song. The theme music would creep me out as a kid. I thought there was danger lurking around every corner, man. That is pretty, pretty, pretty. I don't see any glow. I mean, this is not a glowy blush. I think this is more like a satin matte. Ooh. Feels good. You guys, am I delusional about having a second shade of this? I swear I showed you guys a second shade. I was like, I like this one so much I bought another shade. And I swear I showed you guys. It's nowhere to be found. Am I delusional? I know I showed you guys this one, which is the Fearless Coral. But just where did I put the other one? The other one's not coral. It's a rosy color, maybe? Rosy mauve. All right, let's do the mascara on the other eye before I forget. Now I'm thinking I need some glow to my face, though. I mean, there's still like a bit of a shine, but I want to shine bright like a diamond. It's so nice sitting here when there's nobody around doing my makeup. Not talking to myself. I mean, technically I'm talking to myself, but you guys are watching, so I'm talking to you guys. No more my husband and kids making fun of me while I'm getting ready doing my makeup, talking to myself. I even applied to the Shoppers Drug Mart Beauty Boutique, which is like a 5-minute walk from here too. I didn't apply to the other side, but I might. I'll probably drop off a resume to the normal side of Shoppers. The lady that's working at the boutique said they're not hiring, but they take my resume. I was like, all right. I was like, because honestly, I'd rather work in the beauty department. I contemplated applying to Bath and Body Works, but as a chronic migraine sufferer, all I gotta do is think back to the last time I've been to Bath and Body Works and how I can't stand being in there. So then I was thinking, what about Sephora? I don't know. Could I handle all those smells in Sephora? I'm going to apply to 2 different winners this weekend coming because I want to go in person. Matt's going to take me to drop off some more resumes in person. Probably Saturday or Sunday, whatever day we got going on. All right. I like this look. I need to I'm a monster. I know, Luna, I know. You're stuck with me. I even applied to Costco for, well, they had like an any position option because like Costco has one of the Costco's that we go to a lot has several positions open. So I applied to the any position, and then I strictly also applied to the did I wipe that off on my shirt? What do you call it? A cashier position as well. Several restaurants I applied to, but not McDonald's. No. I see how they be in there. All right. I'm liking this look. What do you guys think? I do need a lip color. Let's see. I feel like I keep reaching for the same lip colors. I feel like I should be more intentional. Let's use... Let's try this on. I'm kind of curious. Buxom Dolly is my favorite shade for Buxom Plumping lip glosses. But let's try this shade in... Oh, Kanani? Kanani. That makes me think of... Do I even say it? Doesn't start with the same letter. So instead of saying Kanani, it starts with P. Poo Nani. I know, I'm childish. You might be like, what's Punani? Is it slang? It might be slang. It's childish, guys. It's childish from like, I don't know. Ooh, this is a pretty color. All right, I guess this is my lip color for today. I feel like I need some more. Swing, sparkle, sparkle. This is a full-on plumping, oh my gosh, full-on plumping lip polish. Buxom Cosmetics. Ooh, it feels nice. It doesn't have a lot of pigment. It actually just looks like my natural lip color enhanced. But I say that about Dolly as well. I think Dolly I have in my purse, the full size one, or the... Actually, I might have the full size and the mini in my purse. Oh no, the mini's right here. Yep. I have the full size in my purse. That's a favorite. Ooh. Some of my favorites I don't think I've used this week because I'm trying to, you know, I'm trying to use everything. I should have switched out the makeup in front of me. Anyways, this is today's look. I'm like, you're like, Tammy, put on highlighter. I don't have a cream highlighter, do I? Will a highlighter ruin this look? Because my cheeks look nice. Let's go take this end and just go over. Making sure nothing's sitting weirdly on my nose. I mean, none of this is going to last on my nose anyways. anything that's like pretty much right here will be gone. Oh, I was gonna go with a powdered bronzer. I feel like I kind of want to leave things as is. I could go with powdered bronzer, but I feel like if I do, I almost feel like I need to see this in different lighting. This is the light I used to use all the time, the white light. But this is what I use, because I feel like this one looks more natural. Let's go see how this looks by actual natural light. It's been a minute since I've taken you guys by my window. Whoa, push you down. So this is in front of like my lights. I have 2 lights. I've got, whoa, it doesn't want to show you. It's like, no. Well, there's one there. They're like this size, but there's one there. And then there's one on the other directly. So I got one coming here. One coming here. So this is the makeup look in front of the lights. I like it. Obviously the liner and the mascara is not perfect, but that's fine by me. Let's go check out some natural lighting. Follow me, folks. Follow me. This is me away from my lights. Now I'm just standing in my dining room. Ooh, the blush even right here is pretty. Let's go closer to the window. And then here's the makeup in front of the window. Whoa, what's that more light in? I mean, personally, I think it still looks good. I'm saying that though, but I can't really see because the light's blinding me. I think it still looks good though. The eyes don't look as shimmery out of the light, but that's okay. Let's go look at the kitchen light. I feel like the kitchen light, no, the bathroom light, that's what humbles you. You go in there and you're like, ugh, please. Whoa. Just different lighting helps you see it. Ooh, I do like the color combo on the eyes. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Thanks, Kathy, because I'm pretty sure that was what you were starting to sing yesterday. That's in my head. And then the Hilary Duff. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh, where are we going? Nowhere. In front of my kitchen window. I did a little kitchen window here. Yeah. I like this look. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I think I could. This is okay. Well, I might actually go take a brush right quick and just go over the outer corner quickly, just a little bit. I think this is an okay look if I did have to do a job interview. Like if I randomly got a call today and was like, hey man, can you come in? I'd be like, yeah, okay. I'd be okay with this. Let me just, nothing on this brush, just make sure. This corner is starting to, I think it was this side I was looking at that I was like, that needs a little bit more blending, but it doesn't have to be perfect. The liner, I mean, I don't care how that looks. All right. Do I need, okay, I don't need anything else on my face. I kind of regret forgetting to put on the Say Super Glowy Gel. I gotten so used to using that and it looks nice. I like how it looks. Imagine taking this melted ice roller on my face now. I wonder, would it ruin my makeup? I mean, makeup's not coming off. Oh, look, I'm sweating. Fake sweat. Oh, it's so hot in here. I'm sweating. Not really. All right, Tammy, don't go ruining this. That does feel nice, though. That's going to come in handy on those hot days. Why did I buy that? Oh, well, you know what? I think I just bought it because I've seen other people with it. And I was like, cool, ice roller. I will say though, this thing, I think my favorite place to use it is on my neck. It just feels really good on the neck. Do you guys have one of these? Do you use it? Did you buy one and forget you had it? Every time I open my fridge freezer, I see it and I'm like, why aren't I using you? I think originally I did buy it because I did see other people use it, but I think originally I bought this to use it for my face in the mornings to help shrink pores, but I never use it. It just sits in there. It's like, can I shrink away my double chin? It's E.T. running through the forest when he's like, ah! Okay, that's not correct, but still. Oh, this feels nice. I gotta go, guys, before I just keep you here. I am that person that's like, see you later, and then you're still talking. It's like, all right, gotta go. Gotta go take a poop. I gotta go, guys, for real. But I'll keep you here. What time is it? Holy moly. 10 to... Whoa. 10 to 9. Tripod turns you guys around. Ugh. Anyways, guys, coming live from my living room / bedroom. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. The lighting's going all weird now. But you guys will see me tomorrow for another Get Ready With Me. I'll let you guys know how the job hunting goes. You know? Who knows? Nobody may employ me. And if they don't, that's okay, but hopefully somebody does. Anyways, bye guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, sticking around. God bless.